The average so-called African American child. What is a so-called African American child learning in these schools that they go to Monday through Friday? What are they learning exactly that will allow them to be successful adults when they become adults? What will allow them to be successful? Hmm? You tell me. What are these children learning exactly? You spending all your tax money on them going to school in your community. What are they learning? Are they learning how to live self-sufficiently? Are they learning how to survive quality without even needing money at all? Is it possible to survive without needing lots and lots of money? I'm not saying they shouldn't get money. They should get money from any country. They should get global currency. They should get money should be used only to be about you being self-sufficient. Anything else is a waste of time. Anything else is a total waste of time. Because if you're not self-sufficient, you're dependent. And once you are dependent, you do not make the rules. You do not make the regulations. You do not make the culture which you live in. Someone else dictates your culture because they dictate what you will buy when you want to eat. They dictate what you will wear. They dictate the quality of water you will drink. They dictate the quality of education you will receive. They dictate what type of music you will listen to. They dictate pretty much everything in your life to a point. What you have access to and what you do not have access to on every level. So the first step to being free is to do for self. That's what we need to do for ourselves. Because if we do not do for ourselves, we are dependent. And if we are dependent people, we are pretty much dependents. And when you are dependent, who are you dependent on? Whoever you are dependent on determines your consciousness to a point. Or they determine your lifestyle, determines your reality. Now you can believe this or not, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, man. And who makes the curriculum where these children go to school at? Do you make the curriculum? Do you have any say so in the curriculum? Do you even care what the curriculum entails? I know most so-called African Americans and black people in the United States do not care about the next generation. They do not care about what they are eating, what they are learning. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them in 2016, as far as my observation, they do not care. Now, they might have their opinion and say, yeah, well, I think they should learn how to be good employees. And that's a slave. I know most of you all have the slave mentality and you want to be slaves and you don't want to cooperate with one another to get free. And it is a shame. But guess what? Life will go on regardless whether you do or you don't. So I suggest you do. And if you don't, hey, guess you just go teach the next generation to be a slave like you. And who knows? Most of us may or may not wake up and be about living free. Time will tell. Until then, you keep doing what you're doing. Hope you're living righteous, upright, good vibrations to all the nations with no hesitations. Thank you.